Okay. Whatever you say. Look, we had a nice evening, right? Let's just not spoil it.
I'm trying to talk to you.
We always talk.
Yes, and I love to talk.
I know it, and I don't mind it sometimes. I don't want you to cut it out. See, the moody stuff, I don't like it. You're a nice looking girl all over. That's all you need, honey. Forget all about this atmosphere, guys. They aren't going to go to atmosphere. They're go for what they see. Be glad for that. Drop the garbo routine. It doesn't help you. It doesn't go with you, son. As myself, I want a nice, simple, sophisticated girl, not a poet. Okay?
Why are you angry, George?
Because that is stupid. I don't want you to go and discuss the nature of quiet desperation, or hear about your thoughts, because the world will go on thinking what I think regardless.
Then why read books? Why go to school?
You read books, you learn facts, you get good grades to pass the course, to get a degree. That's all it is. Nothing to do with thoughts.
I see. Good night, George.
Oh, hello. Hello, Miss Younger.
Hello, George. How you feeling?
Fine. How are you?
Oh, a little tired. You know damn steps can get you after a day's work. You all have a nice time tonight?
Yes, a fine time.
Well, good night.
Good night.
Hello, honey. What you sitting like that for?
I'm just sitting.
Didn't you have a nice time?
No,
No? What's the matter?
Mama, George is a fool at us.
Is she, baby?
Yes,
You sure?
yes.
Well, I guess you better not waste your time with novels.
Mama,
Yes, baby?
thank you
For what?
for understanding me this time.
Now, don't you fool with this stuff, Lena.
Oh, I just thought I'd sort a few things out. Is brother here?
Yes.
Is she...
Yes.
Oh, hello there, Johnson.
Hello there yourself. How are you this evening, Ruth?
Fine. Miss Johnson, how are you?
I'm fine. Ain't pooping out done yet? Oh, are we getting ready though? Yes, sir, look at that. I'm telling you, the youngest getting ready to move on up a little higher. Bless God.
Bless God.
Oh, he's good, and he?
Oh, yes, he's good.
I mean, he works in a mysterious way. But he works, don't he?
Yes, he does.
I'm just so happy for you all. She's sweet child. Looks like she could just pop open with happiness, don't she? Where's the rest of the family?
Penny's gone to bed.
And no sickness hit you, I hope.
No, she's just tired. She went out this evening.
Oh, ain't that lovely? She's still going out with that little Murchison boy.
Ruth, give Miss Johnson a piece of sweet potato pie and some milk.
Oh, honey, I ain't hardly got a minute. I just thought I would drop in to see if there was anything I could do. I guess you have seen the news. There's all over the colored paper this week.
No, didn't get man yet this week.
You mean you ain't heard about them colored people that was bombed at that place out there? And it's somehow bad this white fog is getting killed in Chicago. Lord, getting so you think you were right down in Mississippi. But I think it's wonderful how folks keep on pushing out. You know, I've seen some of the Negroes always come back. They don't go out there and want it. But not me. Wilhelmina Othella Johnson goes anywhere anytime she feels like it. Yes, I do. But if you left it up to these here crackers, these poor niggas wouldn't have nothing. Oh, uh, I was forgetting you don't allow that word in your house.
No, I don't love it.
Me neither.
Don't you want some more pie?
I gotta be getting now and home. Have my midnight coffee. I hear some people say don't let them sleep. But I find that I can't close my eyes. Last night I have my last cup of coffee. My good night coffee I call it.
Ruth, why don't you give Miss Johnson some coffee?
Where's brother tonight?
He's lying down.
He should have guessed his beauty race, don't he? Good looking man. Sure, he's a good looking man. I guess that's how come we keep on having babies around here. One thing about brother is he sure know how to have a good time. So ambitious. I bet it was his idea you were moving into Cladbourne Park. Lord, I bet some next month your names will have been in the papers again. Negroes invade Cladbourne Park. Boom.
We ain't exactly moving out there to get bombed.
Oh, honey, you should know I've been trying to get everything that not like that happen. But you have to take life as it is. This Chicago Specklewood is a bad Specklewood.
We don't talk about all that, Miss Johnson.
Oh, hello there, Benny.
Hello, Mrs. Johnson.
How's school?
Fine, thank you.
Huh. Getting so she don't want to say none to nobody.
The child was on her way to the bathroom.
I know. Sometimes she act like she ain't get time to pass the time to nobody had been in college. I ain't gonna hide her no. It just, well, you know how some of our young people get when they get a little education. Because I understand how being proud and everything. When she's the only one in the family to make things for herself. Just know being suffered and never satisfied better known. But you shouldn't feel like that though. Because ain't nothing wrong with being a chauffeur.
There's plenty wrong with it.
What?
Plenty. My husband always said being any kind of a servant wasn't a fit thing for a man to have to be. He always said a man's hands was made to make things or to turn the earth with, not to drive nobody's car for them or carry their slop jars. And my boy is just like him. He wasn't meant to wait on nobody.
You youngers is too much for me. You know, you were sure one product thing called fault. Yes, well I did always think like Booker T was said that time. Education has spoiled many of a good low hand.
But old Booker T said,
He should have did.
well, it sounds just like him, the fool.
You know, Lena, me and you will never agreed on something. Well, I guess I'll be going.
Good night.
Good night. You can keep that paper. Good night, young.
Good night, Miss Johnson.
If ignorance was gold,
Don't talk about folks behind their backs.
you do.
I'm old and corrupted. Benata, you was rude to Miss Johnson, and I don't like it at all.
I get it.
Lord, I'm this a popular place tonight.
Hello, just a minute. It's Mrs. Arnold. Hello. Yes. This is his wife speaking. He's lying down now. Yes, well, he'll be in tomorrow. Has been very sick. Yes, I know we should be have called, but we were very sure he'd be able to come in today. Yes. Yes, I'm very sorry. Yes, thank you so much. That was Mrs. Arnold.
Was it?
She said if you don't come in tomorrow that they are getting a new man.
Ain't that sad? Ain't that crying sad?
She said Mr. Arnold has had to take a cab for 3 days. Walter, you ain't been to work for 3 days. Where you been? Walter Lee Younger, you going to lose your job.
That's right.
Oh, Walter, and with your mother walking like a dog every day.
That's sad too. Everything is sad.
What you been doing for these 3 days, son?
Everything is sad. Mama, don't know all the things a man what God leisure can find do in this city. What's this? Friday night? Well, Wednesday I borrowed Willie Harris' car and I went for a drive. Just me and myself. And I drove and drove. Way out. Way past South Chicago. And I parked the car and I sat. I looked at the steel mills all day long. I just sat in the car and I looked at them big black chimneys for hours. Then I drove back and I went to the Greenhead. And Thursday I borrowed the car again and I got in it. And I pointed it the other way and I drove the other way for hours way up to Wisconsin. And I looked at the farms. I just drove and looked at the farms. Then I drove back and I went to the Greenhead. And today I didn't get the car. Today I just walked all over the south side. And I looked at the Negroes and they looked at me. And finally I just sat down on the curb at 39 and South Parkway. I just sat there and watched the Negroes go by. And then I went to the Greenhead. You all sad? You all depressed? And you know where I am going right now.
Big Walter, is this the harvest of our days?
You know what I like about the Greenhead? I like this little cat they got there who blows a sax. He blows. He talks to me. He ain't but about 5 feet tall. And he's got a Kong hat. And his eyes is always closed and he's all music.
Walter,
And there's this other guy who plays the piano. And they got a sound. I mean, they can work on some music. They got the best little combo in the world in the Greenhead. You can just sit there and drink and listen to them three men play. And you realize that done nothing matters worth a damn, but just being there.
I've helped do it to you, haven't I, son? Walter, I've been wrong.
Nah, you ain't never been wrong about nothing, Mama.
Walter, I've been wrong. Listen to me. I say I've been wrong, son. That I've been doing to you what the rest of the world been doing to you. What you ain't never understood is that I ain't got nothing. Don't own nothing. I never really wanted nothing that wasn't for you. There ain't nothing as precious to me. There ain't nothing worth holding on to. Money, dreams, nothing else. If it means it's going to destroy my boy. I paid the man $3,500 down on the house. That leaves $6,500. Monday morning, I want you to take this money and take $3,000 and put it in a savings account for Benita's medical schooling. The rest, you put it in a checking account with your name on it. And from now on, any penny that come out of it or that go in it is for you to look after, for you to decide. It ain't much, but it's all I got in the world, and I'm putting it in your hands. I'm telling you to be the head of this family from now on, like you're supposed to be.
You trust me like that, Mama?
I never stop trusting you, like I never stop loving you.
What's the matter, Daddy? You drunk?
No, Daddy ain't drunk. Daddy ain't going to never be drunk again.
Well, good night, Daddy.